Okay, people. Let's say on the Cartesian plane, you are given an angle. I want us to know very well, people, that the point, if you can have point here, point A there and point B there, okay, and along this, between this and this, they form an angle. Okay? Let's just say this angle is angle theta. You can have as many angles as you can, but people, this angle, this positive angle here on a straight line on the x-axis, it is called inclination. It is called inclination. Now, people, I want to emphasize that the gradient of these two points, the gradient of this line between these 2 points, it is written as the gradient of AB. Do you remember? Do you remember that is the change in y over the change in x? People, do you still remember something in trigonometry, that we have the tangent of an angle equals to y over x? People, can we make relations here? If the gradient of AB is the change in y over the change in x, and the tangent of theta is also the change in y over the change in x, the change in y over the change in x, what do you think, people? Logic must come. The tangent of an angle is the same as the tangent of an angle created by the line AB is the same as the gradient of AB. Because of this, you know this one, you know this one. Now these two, they are the same. In most cases, let's have y is equals to 3x plus 4. What is the gradient here, people? You remember from the general equation, this is the gradient x plus c. 4 is c. 3 is gradient. It means that if you are requested to find the tangent, it will be the tangent of theta is equals to the gradient, and the gradient is 3. And you can still find the theta. Theta is equals to the second function of 3. And you can use your calculator to get that. People, I wanted to explain to you that the inclination is this angle here, and it must be a positive angle, and the inclination is not going clockwise, it's always going anti-clockwise. I'm telling you, If you are requested to find the angle of inclination, this is how you must do it. Find the gradient first, and with the gradient you can now find the second function of the tangent. Then you got your gradient, you got your gradient, you got your angles. It's easy. Very simple. Very simple, people. Alright, I want us to manipulate some of the things here. Let me go back here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let me have the new one here. Good. Exercise 4.3. Number 1. A. You are requested to calculate the inclination. Inclination means the angle. Inclination of the following straight line, given your answer correct to at least 1 decimal places. People, you're given y is equals to 2x minus 4. All right. People, how much is the gradient here of this line? The gradient of this line here is equals to 2. And the tangent of this is equals to 2. Meaning that theta is equals to the second function of 2. Then you take your calculator, you press the second function, you press the second function, all right? Second function of tan, in brackets you put 2. How much is it? It's giving you theta is equals to 63,4. Easy. I'm telling you, you can do as many exercises. Okay, on the same exercise 4.3 number G. Number G. 4y is equals to 3x minus 8. People, every time before you choose the gradient, please make it a point that your equation must be in a standard form. In the standard form, we mean y equals to mx plus c. If you are still having a number here, it's not in the standard form. Please, it's not in the standard form. Make sure you don't have the coefficient of y. Alright? This is not in the standard form. The best way is to put it in a standard form. Is now in a standard form. So how much is the gradient? The gradient of this line is 3/4. Then the tangent of this angle of this angle is 3/4. Theta is equals to the second function, 3/4. Then you do the same, ne? Second function of tan 3/4, ne? Is equals to 36. Theta is equals to 36,9. So degrees. So this is how we deal with the inclination. And inclination, people, is in your syllabus. No ways. The syllabus of grade 10 and 11, they differ now. You can't do inclination in grade 10. You only do an inclination in grade 11. And remember, you'll still be requested to calculate inclination in grade 12. Don't forget this, right? So people, I think now you can handle 4.3 and 4.4. 4.3 and exercise 4.4. All right. We'll meet in the next slide.